OutDaughtered star, Adam Busby, opened up about his thoughts on being taken for granted. In the Busby household, there are so many things going on at once that it is reasonable to believe he has a valid perspective on this topic. Adam Busby gives his perspective. As a working dad of 6 daughters, it is easy to understand that Adam Busby might feel overlooked at times. Undeniably, many things have to happen without praise or recognition. Over time, he has developed ways of shifting how he thinks about these conditions. On OutDaughtered Dad, Adam's Instagram page, he shares a video about the subject of feeling like people take you for granted. Offering a new perspective on the generally negative connotation of the phrase, Adam challenges followers to change their mindset. Captioning, "Mindset is everything. Even being taken for granted should be seen as a good thing." However, he reminds fans to understand the time to accept it and when to do something about it. Continuing, there is definitely a difference between being taken for granted and taken advantage of. #leadership hip #mindset. Adam Busby talks about being taken for granted. Within the Instagram video, Adam Busby talks about how he sees being taken for granted as a sign he is doing well. In a leadership podcast, Adam pulled out some nuggets from the talk. Acknowledging that the idea that people just expect you to do things, in general, can indicate that you are consistently showing up and doing good. Additionally, he believes when people tend to unknowingly count on you, it is a testament to strong work output. And even refers to it as proof that a person is doing well. Furthermore, he seems to understand that others may just interpret it as normal or natural work since the level of work is always good. Unmistakably, Adam Busby encourages viewers to take it as a positive that people are accustomed to good work and not noticing it since it is always part of the picture. However, Adam doesn't excuse that being taken for granted can sometimes lead to someone taking advantage of them. Undoubtedly, he doesn't condone people exploiting others. Additionally, he strongly warns to watch for that type of behavior, especially when someone often just expects productivity. After Adam Busby voiced his opinion, OutDaughtered fans gave their comments on the post. "My man." To which Adam responds, "Adam company, oh, I know you get taken for granted. Expectations are through the roof with your work fire. Uncle Dale chimes in, "I'm glad you call a Dalanot Delepodcast a leadership podcast, thanks bruh." "Thanks, Buzz. That is so true, smiling face with smiling eyes. Needed to hear this today." What do you think about Adam Busby's point of view on taking someone for granted? Do you agree? Do you think there is a difference between someone taking advantage of good work? Are you ready to see more of the Busby clan on OutDaughtered? Drop your comments below. In the world of reality television, where every moment is captured and broadcasted for the world to see, the Busby family has become a household name. At the center of this whirlwind is Adam Busby, the devoted father of America's only all-female quintuplets and their older sister. Through the highs and lows of parenthood, Adam's journey on OutDaughtered has been nothing short of remarkable. From the outside, it's easy to perceive Adam Busby as just another reality TV dad, but behind the scenes lies a story of resilience, love, and the constant struggle to balance family life with the demands of fame. In a candid interview, Adam opens up about the challenges he's faced, including the feeling of being taken for granted. When you're on a show like OutDaughtered, there's this perception that everything is perfect, that we have it all together, Adam begins. But the truth is, we're just like any other family. We have our good days and bad days, our triumphs and struggles. For Adam, being taken for granted is a feeling that creeps in when the cameras stop rolling. It's the exhaustion of constantly being in the spotlight, of having every aspect of his life scrutinized by millions of viewers. People see a fraction of our lives on TV, but they don't see the hours of filming, the sacrifices we make, the pressure to always be on, he explains. Despite the challenges, Adam remains grateful for the platform that OutDaughtered has provided for his family. It's allowed us to share our story, to connect with people all over the world who may be going through similar experiences, he says. But at the same time, it's important to remember that we're more than just characters on a TV show. We're real people with real emotions. One of the biggest lessons Adam has learned through his journey on OutDaughtered is the importance of communication within his family. When you have 6 daughters, communication is key, he laughs. But seriously, it's important for us to be open and honest with each other, to talk about our feelings and frustrations. In a society that often glorifies the role of mothers in parenting, Adam has also had to navigate the challenges of being a stay-at-home dad in the public eye. There's this stereotype that dads are just there to provide financially, but the truth is, we play an equally important role in our children's lives, he says. I may not have given birth to our girls, but I've been there for every milestone, every tear, every laugh. As Adam reflects on his journey, he acknowledges that being taken for granted is simply a part of life, especially in the fast-paced world of reality television. There are always going to be people who don't understand what we do, who judge us based on what they see on TV, he says. But at the end of the day, all that matters is the love and support of our family and friends. Despite the challenges, Adam remains focused on what's truly important, his family. No amount of fame or fortune can replace the moments we share together, he says. Whether we're filming OutDaughtered or just spending time at home, I'm grateful for every second I get to spend with my girls. As the interview comes to a close, Adam leaves viewers with a message of hope and resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but as long as we have each other, we can get through anything, he says. So here's to embracing the journey, cherishing the moments, and never taking anything for granted. With a smile, he adds, and maybe a little less camera time wouldn't hurt either.